Back to his feet. Angelo, they made a tag to TCG in the meantime to finish off this match up. We're going to run out of time here.
Oh, hang on.
It's not going to matter. Be right on top of an opponent here.
Oh, suddenly it has switched around. Car crash.
Boom, there it is. Right into it. Double Angelo missed again by Super Tornado, and it's enough. It's in previous encounters.
Wasting time like wall.
Oh my word, what a thrust kick.
Let's not forget Yuri's been fighting through all this from an early chair shot. That could well be it.
And it is.
Still looking to end it. Oh. Sit out, Yuganaki. Vicious backbreaker to the sharp. Oh. Thrust kick, but we've run out of time, but not time in the second round.
Oh, shot there right
kick.
to the back of the head of Alex Crom. Has Mike Sharp got enough time to go in for the finish, pulling Crom away from the ropes. 2 seconds left, it's too late. Too late. What the German suplex machine cycling himself up as he goes back for another attack. 2 shots. Looking for it here. Camel clutch, locked in.
Mike Sharp trying to get to those ropes.
That's it.
Bridge and pin very open.
Beautiful bridge. Beautiful bridge. Oh, Psycho Sonya missed with a double axe handle.
This was
Karen and just for good measure. Did for the thing, a cheap shot. Wasn't focused enough on Chase. Shot to the midsection. Alex down. There's the elbow there by Chase.
belly to belly.
We've seen this before. That is 1 meter chase matches. 2. It's over.
Straight jacket. Powerbomb. Oh no. Finally, Hunter James can't help himself.
Yeah. Doing enough just to stack Jury on the outside. Shot to the midsection. Going to struggle by 2 mountains there and 1 camera. By the Russian there, Yuri gets it back again in the BTG on the center outside to where they can handle the ring. Oh, big super right back into the ring. Going to the pin and then no way precaution by BTG. It's over. It went down again.
Still all the way in Sanchez.
Let's not forget the Fox is a bit of a submission specialist, so Sanchez is going to have to look out.
That's exactly what she's looking for. Fox cross.
There it is, locked in.
Nowhere to go.
Looking for an arm wedge.
Mask. Project uses to protect her ears. Oof. Michinoku driver, it's one of matches, it's one of the title.
There it is. Dog.
Oh, there's Spinebuster.
No, that's just nasty.
Seen that finish it. Other opponents before.
Yeah, that's all the trouble here. It's been all Richards the last couple of minutes. Has that bear Spinebuster done it again? It has. Jake Richards, New Men's Junior Champion.
Slowly. Fighting through the offense.
2 suplex. An homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero with 3 amigos. And just like that, Rosa Diablo with the win.
The spine of Gonzalez meant the knee of Eli Ward, who is now up on top. Look at that frog splash.
Beautiful frog splash.
Winning titles.
Perfectly executed there by Ward. You're absolutely right. This is winning title matches.
That's it.
And they are by the Fox into the midsection.
We're setting up for it.
Fox cross.
Fox cross.
There it is. Square center of the ring. There's nowhere to go. It's over. Hello everybody, I'm Max Radix alongside the 4-time NEW World Champion Erwin, and we welcome you to another action-packed edition of NEW Brawl.
The European Injection and Men's World Championship matches are all confirmed for Doghouse in a fortnight. One more to confirm tonight, the Women's World Championship match, and the number one contendership will be our main event here. The winner of our opening match tonight will face our Men's Junior Championship next week in a title match.
Yeah, so all to play for here tonight.
Yeah, all that as well as Men's Tag Team Division action against two teams that went to a draw first time round, WVGU and the Trailblazers.
Can't wait for that one.
Bit of a line-up change in the WVGU, we'll explain that when we get to it. What an anniversary show it was last week, but we are back to getting to hear from our opponents. ZTG taking that time to make a statement to Tasmania. It's Hunter James that is in this match tonight.
Yeah, Hunter James versus Angelo Winters, who's already said he's without a win in this division. So all to play for Angelo. But of course Hunter's coming with his friends.
Yes,
making his way to the ring, accompanied by and from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, Hunter James.
I see Miller spit on the catnip again.
I didn't know it was Pirate Day again already. Nevertheless, Hunter James, you might have noticed a new member of the WVGU there. It's the Emulator. He will be taking part in that tag match coming up. I believe ZTG had some words on him early in the night.
From Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Angelo Winters.
Winters is going to need eyes in the back of his head here tonight.
Yeah, he certainly is. I mean, arguably any day in that ring he could probably have Hunter James one-on-one, but with all the help at ringside that the WVGU employ, it will be an uphill struggle for Angelo Winters. Of course, these are both unranked, both looking to climb that ladder to face Jake Richards next week for that Men's Junior Championship. Putting that title on the line once a month which is why it's such a quick contendership, a one-match #1 contendership.
Minutes on the clock, and here we go.
Oof, quick jab from James.
Quick jab and a drop kick there. Riding Angelo Winters. Grill, who misses in the corner. James got out of it, but peeled out the way.
James almost certainly had the agility here. Winters with the strength. Of course, a powerlifter before joining NEW. Swift headlock though.
Headlock takedown there by Hunter James, just trying to squeeze the life out of his opponent. Working on the arm in the midsection. Poised and ready. Big elbow drop.
The rest of the WVGU cheering on. Oh, what a return by Winters.
Yeah, Winters returns with that big clothesline, takes down Hunter James, stomps to the midsection again, now getting a little bit of receipt from a few minutes ago.
A quick pin. Oof, not even a one, but keeping up that pressure. James, who manages to get wrist control there. Winters fighting back.
Yeah, reversed immediately. Hunter James finally trying to get some inroads on Angelo Winters. Winters blocked it.
And blocked off. Full Nelson slam.
Kick to the midsection, shot to the head. Double big club to the back there by Angelo Winters. Nothing overly technical about this offense so far. He has just played that power game. Oh, look at that strength from the ground.
Oh, James just unable to block.
Hunter James manhandled there by Angelo Winters.
And again.
Double underhook overhead, beautiful suplex.
Beautiful arm trap there, and again just showcasing that strength, and the arms of Hunter James no doubt on fire now. And pulls at every joint in the arms, the shoulders and the elbows. Plucked through the skies by your arms. Hunter James trying to get some respite on the outside here. The emulator providing a distraction here. A chair is in the ring. Didn't quite see who placed that there.
No, I missed that as well. GBH and Echorange working on the core of Angelo Winters.
Shuttle taking this opportunity to get rid of it, but sees that the pin. Only one. Half camel clutch. James, I think, trying to keep Shatopa away from that chair. And the strength of Winters.
Yeah, just a straight up bench press. Absolutely annihilating the vertical base of Hunter James.
Shatopa finally getting rid of that chair, and again the strength of Winters just shining through. Going for a pin. Still only a one. Strong resiliency from Hunter James.
Absolutely.
Gonna give it to him. All these kickouts, no interference from WVGU in any of those. No. Albeit a little distraction during the match. Oh. Couple of shoulder blocks there from James. Swinging side slam. He's looking to saw. Oh. What a splash.
Yeah, huge splash there by Hunter James coming in for the count. 2. It's over.
That's it.
The splash was enough to take down Angelo Winters. And Hunter James, agility and all, finally off off the blocks in the men's junior division.
Yeah, finds himself having to think about a title match next week against someone else he's going to have to utilise that speed against, and arguably much stronger Jake Richards.
Great there he got from that frog splash to that to Connor James. No wasted motion for the pin, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Hunter James.
Well, with that, we will be back with men's tag action after the break. Don't go anywhere.
go. The WVGU for the second time here tonight.
Get to see Purist in action. As I mentioned earlier, he's been added to the NEW roster as a part of a negotiation with the WVGU that whilst the superstar is out, Purist will take his place, but as a caveat, he will take Crazy Hammer's place in the summit, as Crazy Hammer's had surgery and is out for the foreseeable future. We're hoping to see him return to in-ring action.
Yeah, best wishes to Crazy Hammer in his long road to recovery.
As a team, the Purist and the Emulator, VTG mentioned it, they have held titles in several different promotions. Trailblazers, however, 3-time NEW Men's Tag Team Champions, 191 days.
Yeah, the inaugural Tag Team Champions of NEW.
And Troy Webster, the Trailblazers.
But it has been a few years since they've held those titles.
Yeah, I mean, 2017 was when their last tag team run ended. Both have had singles titles since then. However, that tag team gold has been ever elusive for the Trailblazers, and I think it's particularly starting to get to Bart Brute.
The Emulator and Bart Brute to kick things off. 15 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Oof. Quick left jab there by the Emulator. Snap suplex. Sweep of the leg by Bart Brute. And a floor over elbow.
Quick elbow by Emulator though.
Yeah.
Oh. Quick knees by Brute.
Those jabs of the Emulator have been so successful. Brute not getting the better of him.
There's Hunter James has joined the crew at ringside. I believe that's going to bolster the spirits of WVGU quite a bit. Victory in the previous match here.
Yeah, now #1 contender for the men's junior division in Hunter James. Meanwhile,
of course, ZTG confirmed for the World Championship. It's 2 chances at gold in the next 2 weeks for WVGU.
And Dragana and a shin breaker by the Emulator.
Yeah, just crossing those legs, adding more damage on the way down. Well, on impact rather.
Webster in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, Trailblazers have been struggling to get a foothold in this match.
Attack made.
Oof. And gut punch.
A gut punch in the head, but nothing fancy about it. Jawbreaker counter there by Webster. Sit out power slam. Dragging his opponent all the way back to home territory here, maybe looking to get a tag in, which he does. Bart Brute, the fresh legal man.
A wise choice by Webster. Gives him a chance to breathe. Bart Brute back on the attack.
Irish with big splash.
Trailblazers look like they're finally getting some momentum here in this match.
Yeah, it's trying to find their groove here in early on this matchup, looking for that trademark gut wrench suplex, and beautifully executed.
Deep impact on the spine. Purist in trouble here. Oh, side suplex. Another big elbow.
Yeah, flow over elbow once again after the side suplex by Bart Brute, who's
Caught there.
Manhandled there by his opponent. Big headbutt. Tag to the emulator.
Purist back out of the ring. Oh. Bart Brute, however, getting the emulator to his corner. Right, Max, tag made.
Oh. Great double team there by the Trailblazers. Nothing too fancy, but it kept the emulator on the mat.
Elevated neck breaker from the backdrop position. Great offense. Oh, from a bulldog by Webster. Oh,
big back elbow by the emulator. Just on the hook. Beautiful.
Tag made to the Purist. Hasn't had much chance to showcase his skills as of yet. Webster again catching him.
Tag made.
Emulator trying to provide a distraction to Stoper. Purist still receiving a boot to the face, however.
Yeah, the Purist in a bit of trouble here by the hands of their Bart Brute and Troy Webster. Hard clothesline though, takes down Bart Brute. Big stomp to the chest by the big man.
Just launches Brute over the top rope.
Right into the clutches of his WVGU compatriot. Mike Shatopa watching this one closely.
There's ETG getting awful close there.
Big headbutt right to the back of the neck of Bart Brute. Vicious peel. Laborious 10 count continues. Oh, Uranagi! Huge Uranagi there by the Purist.
Onto those
blocked by Brute.
That's Brute now. Desperate. Swinging cutter. Count of 5 here.
I can't really blame Bart Brute for staying out there for as long as he did. Just getting his receipt on the Purist as much as possible. Well, Bart Brute somehow managing to find his way out of that corner.
Yeah, the emulator getting a cheap shot in there when at his first escape attempt.
Big splash in the corner by Brute.
Enziguri.
Beautiful Enziguri. You heard the impact from up here.
Just the strength. German suplex with the legs just touching the ropes. Brute no wasted motion. Poised and ready. Brute bomb.
Double B with the Brute bomb.
Couldn't seem to hook. Perhaps thought he was too close to the ropes.
Yeah, I think the instinct was just about right there. Emulator's going to get to him quicker. Bart Brute did not appreciate that. Troy Webster getting involved as well. Emulator having to find his way back to his own corner. The Purist though still in a lot of trouble here after the Brute bomb. Big back body drop. Just tremendous strength from the Purist. Trapezius squeeze. On that neck muscle of Bart Brute. Purist now looking for a tag. And he finds it. Tag made to the emulator.
Huge overhand there from emulator. Bruce again managing to block with those knees. Got caught up.
Samoan drop off.
What a response from Brute.
Brute just nipped up and absolutely planted the emulator with a strong arm lariat. And again we're going to see this technique from Double B. Beautiful.
Oh, but Purist sliding in. Breaking up that count. Tag again. Oh.
Just a cheap shot there by the Purist. All it seemed to do is an eye by Brute.
It gets him back to his corner.
Kick to the spine.
Oh,
what a big boot.
Oh, and a huge belly to belly.
Yeah, great suplex there by the Purist.
Starting to find his stride here. Oh, hanging back, Brute up on that top rope. Constricting the airways. Brute may be dazed. Oh, he certainly will be now.
Rattling over 10 spot in the corner. Purist takes out Brute. Brute though, wily veteran in his own corner, finds the blind tag to Troy Webster. Webster comes in quick, plants the Purist with a clothesline, and again.
Oh, caught on the
body
third.
drop. Yeah, caught on the third time round. You're absolutely right, Erwin. Blocked him from midair. Like it was a junior light heavyweight.
Brute may be out on the outside here. More than desperate tag.
Tag made.
Oh, just repeated knees. We're not done there.
Just a gut buster.
But Brute miraculously up. Saves Webster.
Double axe handle.
Oh, and accidentally got Chitopa.
Yeah, it takes out the referee, but it stopped the pin.
All 4 men in the ring. Purist thinking better of that. Well, the WVGU still have the advantage here. Well, perhaps not.
Reverse DDT there by Troy Webster. Takes out the emulator. Irish up into his own corner. Big clothesline. Bulldog combo.
Trying to get him back, I think. Oh no. Sends him closer to his partner. What's he thinking of here? Oh. Hang on. Oh.
Slingshot clothesline off the ropes.
Somehow made a fortune out of that decision. Now sends him to his corner.
Tag made.
Oh, they've signalled for it. Battering ram. Going for the pin. Purist making an easy save there.
Yeah, Purist though, stiff elbow to Brute as he tries to intercede. Jawbreaker counter again there by the emulator. Irish up into his own corner, tag made. Getting the big man back in.
Oh. Atomic drop, big boot combination. Brute somehow fighting through.
Gets a tag of his own and a double team.
No. Assisted suplex there. Time is starting to wind down in this match as well. We may see another draw between these two teams. The other members of WVGU starting to get restless on the outside. Backbreaker there by Troy Webster. Blocked. Luther's press. shots from the purist here. Gets Troy Webster back into his own corner. Another rib breaker. Oh, running power slam, going for the pin.
Yeah, straight in there with the pin. Only a 2 count by Shatopa. Both Root and the Emulator back in the ring, but not needed. The Purist, however, starting to look a little bit fatigued himself. Stomp to the midsection, stomp to the back. A few hard shots.
Word.
To try Webster, I think that last one made by the Purist may have bust Webster open.
I think you could be right.
Hard clothesline. Webster got out of it. Oh, big headbutt though by the Purist.
Purist taking a little time to gloat. Not sure how wise that was.
Webster looks like in a lot of trouble here. The Purist in no rush. He's discussing match tactics there with the Emulator.
Waiting, he was. As soon as Webster tried to step out, a sit-out powerbomb. And that's it.
Over. The Trailblazers unsuccessful against WVGU. Came in today with a game plan and executed it almost perfectly. The big man did the damage.
Emulator just berating Webster there as soon as he went to step out. Boom. Sit down powerbomb. That was it. Well, it's been a good night for WVGU. Perhaps not for the fans here. We will be back with our #1 contendership main event after our final commercial break.
Well, here we go. Number one contendership, the Women's World Division up next. Melissa Sanchez versus the Fox.
So the winner of this match will face Alice Young at Doghouse.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sophia Robin. And from Havana, Cuba, Melissa Sanchez.
Melissa Sanchez, 2 victories over Day Durand, placed her in this position. However, with Fox was a victory over Day Durand. I'm actually forgetting who before that. Checking my notes here. Melissa Sanchez, actually, I was just making sure. So Fox has one in the bag over Melissa Sanchez. Of course, we believe that was why Melissa Sanchez took to ringside during that match last week to arguably try and help Day Durand win, and she'd already had those 2 victories over her.
All very possible.
Regardless, the legend came out on top. She just has to do it again here tonight.
A rapturous reaction for the coolest team in NEW, arguably history. The Fox and Nancy Valentine. Of course, the Fox in singles action tonight, her protege and tag team partner, the junior women's champion, here to offer her support.
Of course, Melissa Sanchez, a former NEW Women's Junior Champion of 101 days. Fox, a 3-time NEW Women's Tag Champion of 1,150 days total. And a former NEW Women's World Champion of 54 days. Wants to get back there, wants to join her tag team partner with some gold. And again has to go through Melissa Sanchez again to get to that point.
Went for a scoop slam early on, but Sanchez falls to a hard clothesline shot. 30 minutes on the clock here for these 2 ladies. Got enough time to really go at it here. Sanchez, and then countered quickly by the Fox.
Whatever her plan was there got cut off. Quick
Caught
recovery.
by Sanchez, yeah. Very good recovery. Oh, big suplex block.
Back and forth here in the first minute.
Hurricane Rana, first blood goes to the Fox. Head scissors.
Oof.
Big elbow.
Arm dragged by Sanchez.
Yeah, both these guys can certainly move around the ring.
Oh,
Hurricane Rana by Sanchez. In case of anything you can do, I can do. Fox blocks a quick shot. Into corner, big clothesline. Excuse me, big drop kick in the corner.
look at this. Sophia Robbins providing a distraction here.
Not even 2 minutes into this thing and already making her presence known.
Oh, into a pin.
Yeah.
Oh. Could you imagine if that was how Sanchez won this match?
Well, Sanchez isn't afraid to cause a little controversy if it gets her the win.
Certainly not. Oh.
No.
Hard kick by Fox.
Kicking a little bit of a dance later. Feds press. Hard shot there to Sanchez. Going in for a pin this time. She's opens there. 2. No.
Knee. Oh, and a leg drop. figure 4 headlock there. Head scissor submission. Sanchez finally able to wriggle free.
Oh, big knee in the corner there by Sanchez. They're just choking the life out of the Fox. The Fox blocking the foot though. Oh, sweeping a leg, taking out Sanchez off a vertical base.
Fox is not put off by Sanchez's offense here. She's remaining cool, calm and collected. Oh, one of those high kicks might change that though.
Dropped down by the Fox. Leapfrog.
Oh,
big drop kick. And suddenly the Fox is feeling it.
Narrow stretch.
We've seen this submission before. Sanchez refusing to tap.
Found a way out. Oh.
Flying arm lariat there by the Fox. Takes down Sanchez before she can even regroup her senses. Jawbreaker counter. This is the kick in the knee section. Knee drag. Takes down Sanchez. Once again, the Foxes seem to have done the homework over the opponent here tonight.
I think she's realising that in a standing game. Oh, hang on a second. Split leg moonsault.
This is one of the Fox matches.
In a standing game, this is back and forth, but if she can keep Sanchez down for prolonged periods in this match, her offense is picking up. Rollins distracting Shatopa again. Sanchez in trouble. Hurricane ran her into a pin, just like
into the cradle.
Oh.
2 count. She waited for Sanchez to get up before that might have been a mistake, but it also almost got her the free.
Sanchez's first pin attempt of the match. Nearly got Fox a 3.
Stalking the prey once more.
You know what this means. Sunset flip into the Fox cross.
Yeah, nowhere for Sanchez to go. And that's it, it's over. The Fox has done it, that Fox cross once again. #1 contender for the women's world title.
Well, Alice Young versus Fox is certainly going to be an interesting match.
Submission specialist versus submission specialist.
The old tutor and the old pupil.
How untouchable.
It's going to be interesting to see. A match for sure. What a victory here for Fox. Again, just an almost unstoppable lock. Few have found an escape. Sanchez clearly not one of them here tonight. Congratulations to Fox. We will see you next week. Thank you and good night.